Hey guys, so I had a couple of FitPro friends of mine reach out over the last few days asking about these live videos I've been doing on the page. Now I've done videos in our group for the best part of a decade, 8 years or whatever it's been. I've done an amount of live videos, but really getting into doing live videos on the page now. And feedback's been great, it's been awesome. And they were asking about it and saying that they'd tried it themselves in the past and they really struggled with it or it didn't go well or what have you. And I completely get that. And I completely get that pretty much everything we ever try probably doesn't go all that great to start with because we don't quite know what we're doing. We're not quite clued up on how it all works. We're a bit confused maybe. We haven't practiced to get enough of a skill at it. It was exactly the same the first time we tried to write a word or take a footstep or ride a bike or drive a car or give a presentation at work or anything. We started somewhere between absolutely awful and maybe mediocre at best, and over time we practiced ourselves better through to okay, on to good, maybe even to better than that. And all skills are the same, but we quickly forget that with some of them. So we try exercise and we struggle with it a little bit. We're a bit confused, maybe a bit sore, maybe don't really know what we're doing, don't look and feel massively different after a few workouts, and without really thinking about it, we don't consciously stop, but we think we end up kind of doing something else instead. Good morning, Joe. Something else that we perhaps prioritise more at that point. Same with healthier eating. Again, we're a bit confused, unsure what to do. We try it, we don't immediately lose loads of weight because it takes time. And again, without consciously thinking about it, we kind of, not again stop, but we just revert back to old habits. We try the same with meditation. We have this expectation that we're going to be like a Buddhist monk, that we'll be able to close our eyes and our brain will instantly empty. And when that doesn't happen, we get annoyed. We get annoyed about the fact that we're thinking about not thinking, and then we get annoyed about the fact that we're thinking about not thinking, and so on. Same with drinking more water. We try to drink more water, and after a day or two, we realise we perhaps had a little bit more, but it's not been happening, and oh God, I need to go to the toilet more, and again, we kind of stop. All skills are the same. Delivering live videos like this, writing blogs. I've written a daily blog now every weekday for 8.5 years, over 2,000 consecutive weekdays. Started finding it difficult, practiced my way through okay, and now coming up with original ideas maybe takes an amount of time, but after that I can write them out easily. Something I've done so many times I could nearly do it in my sleep. And everything that we want to get better at is exactly the same. We just need to practice it. We just need to keep doing the workouts even when they feel a bit of a struggle. We just need to keep making the better food choices on average, not every single time, but on average, knowing that it'll get a little bit easier next time, knowing that each time we try a new recipe, we'll find it easier to do next time, we'll be quicker at it, knowing that next time we try and track with MyFitnessPal, we'll be a little bit better and more time efficient at it. Nearly everyone I know who tracks on a regular basis just checks their screen time at the end of the week and has spent under 5 minutes in the week. 5 minutes when they get good at it. And we know this, we all know this, no one disputes that. We just forget it sometimes. So you've practiced yourself good at everything else you've ever become good at. This thing you're perhaps struggling with now doesn't need to be any different. If that sounds familiar, guys, if ever you realise that you've kind of done that in the past, that you've tried something and without really thinking too much about it, you've kind of just given up, stopped it because it wasn't going as well as you'd like, then comment below and let me know if this has helped.